Have you ever tasted chocolate? The likely answer for most people is, of course. PCN recently attended a sensory workshop for chocolate that might make people rethink their answer. We sent Brian over for a taste.
With the cold winter weather fast approaching, folks are inside the Beal House tonight warming up their taste buds for the first ever chocolate sensory workshop. The evening's event had the feel of a wine tasting. There were chocolates from different parts of the world on display. Participants were given 6 cups containing fluids that were either sweet, salty, sour, or bitter as a way of testing their palates. No one knew ahead of time which cup held what, but most people's faces were good indicators of the contents inside. The olfactory senses were put to the test as well, as the attendees smelled for mint, vanilla, raspberry, and orange, as well as some other aromatics. Smelling and tasting are 2 of the most important factors in food appreciation, or in this case, chocolate.
You know, in this country, what we're doing is fast food, and it's learning to get people to really think about what they're tasting. And I always tell people when I train them in companies, it's all about practice, practice, practice. But the more we taste and the more think about what we're eating, we realize the importance of organic food and natural food and really getting the flavors.
Myrna Fossum travels the world teaching about how to taste chocolate, not just the flavor, but how to taste holistically through aroma and texture. The folks at Edible South Shore organized the tasting, which stayed true to their mission of eating local, quality foods.
We really wanted to help people understand how to realize what is a quality product. They're spending more money on local food, and we want them to understand that there's a lot of value to that, not only for health benefits, but also for just the taste and to realize what it is that they are eating.
Paula Marcoux did the honors of baking 3 chocolate cakes for the evening, each with a different type of chocolate. The thrill for her came not from eating, but watching others eat and taste from the sidelines.
This has been a really fun project to work on because it's really great to see people really think about what they're eating. Everyone closes their eyes and looks inside and thinks really hard about what their taste buds are doing, and that's really fun to watch. I had the luxury tonight of watching everyone eating while I was doing nothing else, and it was just really great.
The method of eating and tasting behind this event is part of the slow food movement, an alternative to fast food, which encourages the farming of plants, seeds, and livestock characteristic of the local ecosystem, and also encourages slowing down to savor each bite or sip. So what do the organizers hope people walk away with from this tasting?
An awareness, a mindfulness of what they're eating.
I hope people will go home from this and really, the next thing they eat or drink, whether it's a meatball sub or a dry martini, that they'll really, really pay attention to just how great it is and how much it speaks to them as it's in their mouths.
Reporting from the Beal House in Kingston, I'm Brian Sullivan, PACTV Community News.